Good evening, folks. My name is Matt and Peg, and we're coming to you from the Gilmore House in Leavenworth, Kansas. Now, I bet you're asking yourself why I'm all dressed up like this, armed with a Nerf gun. Well, Peg and I are going to tell you, as you can tell here to the right of me, a portal has opened up in front of my door. We heard a noise. I went to investigate that noise, and when I opened up the door, there it was. And I was like, Lord, what is going on with my house tonight? What is this strange thing? What is this going on? And I heard the voice of the Lord telling me, you just need to trust me and just step into the portal. And I said to myself, what? I said, that's crazy. Lord, what are you trying to tell me to do? And I began to realize some things that happened. You know, instead of getting scared and getting panicked, what I did was I said, okay, Lord, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to examine your word, and I'm going to see what you have to say about this thing. You know, the word says that the Lord will open up doors and nobody else will open, that nobody else can door. And the Lord can only shut doors and nobody else can shut either. And you know what? I also began to understand another thing that the Lord said. And the Lord said that a man will design in his heart the way he should go, but the Lord will guide his steps. Now, when I thought of all that, I began to realize what time of year it was. And it is December 31st, 2019. And just in a few short hours, and just think of it, in a few short hours, it is going to be the year 2020. Not only are we stepping into a new day, but a new week, a new month, of a new year, of a new generation. And I said, Lord, is that what this is all about? Are you opening up a new door to a new portal to a new world for me to be in? And the Lord said, do you trust me? And I said, of course I trust you, Lord. I trust you with all my heart. And so Peg and I have decided that what we're going to do tonight is we're going to step into this portal, into this gateway, and to find out why it is here. And we're going to examine ourselves, and we are going to inquire amongst ourselves as to why this portal has opened up. We don't know if it's the Lord or not, but we're going to investigate, because the Lord's word says that a man should try the spirits to see if they're of God. And that's what we're going to do tonight. We are going to investigate this thing and find out for ourselves whether or not the Lord wants us to walk through this new door that has been placed here in front of my house on the eve of 2020. And so this is what I come to the conclusion. I said, okay, Lord, I need to pack a bag. And the Lord said, no, because his word says, don't pack a bag, don't take money, don't take nothing. I'm taking my Nerf gun. And Peg's taking herself a Big Mac because she loves double cheeseburgers. And we're going to go, and we are going to go into this place and discover for ourselves why this portal has opened up for us in 2020. So this is Matt and Peg. Please pray for us as we step into this time travel of sorts that we're getting ready to do. Why this portal has opened up in our door in 2019 on the eve of 2020, I don't know. Peg doesn't know. But we're not going to have a spirit of fear, but we're going to have a spirit of power, of love, and sound mind. But I'm telling you something, if this is what the Lord wants us to do, and if the Lord is stepping us into something new in 2020, there is something that we have to do. And it's something we all have to do. We have to leave 2019 behind us. As hikers, one thing that we learned as being as an overnight packer and a long-distance backpacker, it's called taking only the essentials. You don't take anything that you don't need. You take only what it takes to survive. And you know what? That's God's requirement of us. He says, don't take all the fluff, don't take all the gruff, and don't take your baggage. Just take yourself into 2020 of next year and know that God has a plan for you. Now, we're believing that this is God. We believe that God's got a plan for us, and we know that God has planned something for 2020 for us. And for some reason, because we've come to the knowledge of this, God has shown us visions of this. And so we now have this portal in front of us, and we're going to believe it's of God, and we're going to step through this portal into 2020. Don't call my phone because my phone won't answer. because my phone's recording this, and my phone's going to be in 2019, and I'm going to be in 2020. So, but please pray for us. Please pray that we're in the perfect will of God, and that God will safely deliver us and bring us back home again. This is Matt and Peg. We're coming to you from my house in Leavenworth, Kansas, with this mysterious portal that has appeared in front of our door. And we're going to step through this portal and discover why God has put it there for us. This is Matt and Peg coming to you from Leavenworth, Kansas. Remember that our motto is always, forever, to be safe, to be smart, and have a purpose. And tonight, this purpose is this portal in front of my door tonight. Lights on. All right. And now we're going to the portal of whatever this is. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Follow us.